Good greetings. Hi, Thomas Hughes, TV. I'm Rusty Dog. Yes, we're 5 minutes early. Starting the stream early. Gonna catch people out. Yes. Don't worry. I will wait until 7 o'clock to get going, or 7 o'clock my time. How's things? How are you all doing? I know there's three of you, two of you now. We always lose somebody when I start. Oh, I'm gonna wait for Rusty to start the stream, and as soon as he does, I'm out of here. I don't know what it's doing. Is anybody actually here? We are gonna get going in a little while. Um, yes. So American Truck Simulator. I haven't played this for a while, but I was messing around with it today earlier. Set up a couple of new trucks. I think three new trucks we have now. Um, a couple of them have been assigned off to employees, and then we have this one, which I'm keeping. So I'll show you the other ones as well later on. I'll have to steal them off my employees though, which I don't really know how to set that up. I know that I've got people driving around for me, but I'm going to have to figure out how to transport them back to the garage so I can take their truck. So maybe there's a quick way to do that. I don't know. But like I said, we won't get going proper until the stream actually gets to its start time. So if anybody wants to chat and say hi or ask any questions, even though there's less than a handful of people on, by all means do so. So yeah, this live stream, I'm going to what's the phrase? Yes, this live stream is in tribute to Mr. Bill, who was mentioned at the beginning. Mr. Bill is a very good friend and of Roger Pocket, who's one of my subscribers and one of my very good supporters and a good friend of mine. And Mr. Bill was his best friend. They lived in the same building, so I knew of him a lot. I spoke to him once, and he passed away a couple of days ago. So yeah, we're going to dedicate this stream to him. Well, I am anyway. So I need to just fit something onto this truck here. Yeah. Oh, 2 more hours of work. I might still be here, Budman. Thanks for dropping in, man. You're a good man, as always. Yeah, and maybe I'll see you after work. Don't work too hard. Okay. So yeah, so that's what that's about. Mr. Bill, nice, very nice guy. So yeah, and I got the date wrong. I'm such an idiot. It should have read 1949 to 2021. I am sorry. So to Roger, I apologize for that mistake. I was going to correct it and I forgot. I'm such a fool at times. Okay, so a little thing then. So this truck I built today, along with, like I said, a couple of others. This has turned out to be my new favorite truck. I just love it. It just embodies Americana. You know, it's the truck that Peter built. No, it's not. It's a Peter-built truck, but I just love this. It's got some newish looking headlights on there, but you want to check my truck out, guys? I'm going to check it out. You have to wait. It's not 7 o'clock yet. Going to give it another minute, and I'll show you this truck. It's beautiful. It's my new favorite. I did a haul with it earlier today. Ended up driving through the night, basically, with it. And I loved it. I really did. And I had I was streaming the radio on it as well. So obviously I can't do that in the stream due to copyright purposes. But I picked one of the channels. It's actually live, proper radio. And I picked country music, 90s country music it was. And yeah, it was great. Roger, there you are, sir. Roger, I owe you an apology, man. I started the stream and I put the video up, the Mr. Bill video, and I forgot to alter the date from 1950 to 1949. I'm sorry, man. I messed up. But yeah, so I've already mentioned that I'm dedicating this stream to Mr. Bill. And so yeah, that's what this is going to be about. And we need to just go and put a slight customization on this truck just to put the finishing touch on that. I've sorted out the little Mack truck that you know about, which I'm hopefully going to maybe try and drive that today. But yeah, so... And as for the live stream title, the one that's written on the YouTube, not the thumbnail, that's because that's how I hear it when Al Pacino says it in Scarface. Say hello to my little friend. That's what it that's what it sounds like to me. Okay, we are past 7 o'clock, so we are on the start time now. So let's take a look at this amazing truck. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is the Pete. It's a Peterbilt something. I don't know what it is, but it is a Peterbilt. Check this out, guys. This has got some pinstriping. It did originally come in a dark green. I changed that. It's now a dark blue. This just looks epic. It looks like it's come straight out of Count's Customs, because they do the pinstriping, don't they? Count's Customs. Yeah. It's beautiful. It's got a triple axle on the back, and I think you can raise that back one. The one where the chrome mudguard is, I think you can raise that. Yes, it happened, Roger. It definitely happened. Yeah. So there we go. It's got a sleeper cab at the back. It looks amazing. The interior is no less cool. That look you get just down the bonnet. We've got some wide wheels on there, just singles, and then doubles further back, as you can see. There we go. That's a better view, isn't it? So we got double wheels, and single wide. But I think that should be raised. I'm sure I bought it where it was raised, and it's not always on the ground. But we'll find out once I start it up. So I believe I've fixed the sound, Roger, on that Mac, and I've also put some air brakes on. You hear that? All right, let's just crank this thing up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get you some of that. Yes, sir. So we've got the lights on the side, which Roger tells me, Roger, who was a truck driver, tells me these are called chicken lights. So there we go, got those on. And now we've got the lights. Looks like I've got the high beams on. Right, let's have a wander inside. Check this out, look at this. I've actually got the wheel in the color of the truck. It is actually properly color matched to the truck, which is absolutely awesome. We've got a CB up there in case we need to do a little bit of breaker, and then we've got our sleeper at the back. Oh, sure, I put some dirty magazines on the back there. Maybe they didn't hold. They were Glamour magazines, actually. I'm not kidding. Right, first thing, guys, we just need to make a short trip to what I believe is a service station. Oh, and check out all these dials. Watch when I cut the engine here. Look at this. Whoa. I love how they all come down at different times. Brilliant. Awesome. This is a very cool truck. And I just love that we've got those mirrors on the front there, on the hood. And then we've got that lovely, just that hood we can see over with the ornament at the end. So we need to just get ourselves over to where the sat-nav is telling us to go. So I think we should do that. So let's skedaddle out of here. I'm just going to put this one on for a second. I just happen to be... I can see the other one, but just for this short trip, we're going to go with this. Am I in automatic? Yes, I am now. Didn't think it was picking up the gears there. Yeah, so this thing brakes like crazy. As soon as I lift off the throttle, it's like I'm applying the brakes already. So we're just going to make a small journey. Am I allowed to turn here? I never know. I'm just going to obey the lights. Yeah, look at this. This is an awesome truck. I'm gonna have to get my own trailer as well. I haven't done that in this game yet. I've only explored 8% of the map in American Truck. It's got the most powerful engine in this. Yeah. Yep, that's true, Trent. Yeah, Roger knows all about this stuff. He's helped me through a lot of stuff, learning about these trucks, and actually quite amazing. Come on, guys, let's get a move on. Lights don't go green forever. Right, let's drive up behind Mr. Hay Bales here. I think, what's going on with this? Give me a second, guys. There we go. Right, Adasta Disaster, how are you doing? You can't get American Truck to work with your wheel. That's weird, because really, they should essentially be the same thing. They should work the same. Oops, I still need... Oh, it's turning red. Oh, I got no power. Oh! Damn you. I put my foot down, nothing happened. Normally I don't have the left-hand mirror up, but I don't want to have to keep doing that because it means constantly leaning forward all the time, which is a bit of a pain. Yes, Euro Truck is fantastic. I do have the Pro Mods Canada map on here as well, and I just today also bought Wyoming and Utah because there were two maps that I didn't have on this. I thought I had Utah, but it turned out that I didn't, so I got them both today. And so now map wise we're as full as we can be, and the Pro Mods Canada, I don't know why. Maybe I shouldn't be, but I was a little bit disappointed with it because are we going to the right place here? Yeah, I was a little bit disappointed with it because I thought the area of coverage was more. I guess I'm just spoiled with Pro Mods on Euro Truck, where it covers quite a lot of area. They've added a lot to it. And the Canada one, I think I was expecting more coverage. But you know what, guys? I think I'm going to have to come out of this game and go back in, and I'll tell you why. The force feedback on this game is actually, when it's working correctly, isn't actually too bad. But I did something when I started this game where I kind of messed up in that the wheel was plugged in. Whoops, a bit forward. The wheel was plugged in, but it wasn't actually switched on. And I think what's happened is because the game says, "Oh, I haven't detected your wheel," and then I switch the wheel on, and then it suddenly detects it. It doesn't give me the force feedback that I'm supposed to have. So I think if I exit the game with the wheel still switched on, and then come back in, I think we might have it back again. But we'll get what we're going to get done here first, and then we'll do that. You know what I'm noticing? Look in the air filter there. All the traffic going past in the chrome. That's brilliant. Right. Yes, I know. I'm easily pleased. Right, so we just want to do a little configuration which needs to be done. This is already done on another truck, but I want to reapply it here. So we're going to do that. So just bear with me for 1 second as we're just going to complete the stream's look with a white plate. And in tune with the stream, it's going to say Mr. Bill. And Mr. Bill's going to be my invisible companion, let's say, on our journeys. And I'm going to keep this on this truck. So there we go. What a gorgeous truck this is. Oh, and yeah, you see those wheels are in the air. I love this truck. Wow. It is absolutely epic. Now, let's just buy that. Does it actually tell me, have I got any repairs to be done? Oh, a little bit. A little bit. We've got a little bit of damage. There it is. The Peterbilt 389 low roof sleeper. That's what we have here. Running 625 horsepower with, oh Jesus, I've just read that, 2,050 pounds-foot of engine torque. Yikes. Right, okay. That's plenty. Right, okay, so we got that done. So I'm just going to quit the game, guys, so just bear with me. I'm just going to pop out and pop back in again. I want to just try and get my... I do have a little bit of force feedback, but it ain't quite where it's supposed to be. So we're just going to come out. And I'm just going to go straight back in again. And while it's going in, I'm going to just catch up on the chat. Okay. So, what are you guys saying then? I hope you keep playing this one, Rusty. It's awesome. Yes. Keep streaming it, you mean? Yeah. Yeah, my wheel, it's an old one. It's an old cheapy one. It's a Fanatec Porsche GT3 RS version 2 wheel. Yeah. Ibex the goat. Hey, Ibex. Hit the air horn, sir. I will. I will. It's got two horns. It's got the I'm not really angry with you horn and the I'm starting to get angry with you horn. So, yeah, we got those. Trent Dab says there's a guy that rebuilt a truck like that, but it looks like a Mad Max truck now. Awesome. The only other famous Peterbilt that I know is the one from the movie Jewel. If you haven't seen that, just do it. Steven Spielberg's very first directorial movie about a psychotic truck driver. It is fantastic. And the Peterbilt from that truck is scary. Even when you see it today, you know, because it's in private ownership today. And even if you see that truck after watching the movie, that's a scary truck. That's a scary damn truck to look at. You would not want that behind you honking its horn. No, sir, you would not. That is a scary truck. Yeah, it is for me. Roger, yes, no problem, matey. You know it's no problem whatsoever. It's my pleasure to do it. Yeah, way more money. I have cheated a little bit though. I made a mistake once because I wanted to add a bit more money with a cheat like a trainer thing. Oh, look at it. Yeah, it's nearly under $1 million. And I pressed this and it didn't look like it was working. Like I just pressed it once. I added, I don't know, a few thousand, and it didn't look like it was working. So I kept pressing it, and the money wasn't going up. But as soon as I clicked off and onto another screen, it was at 1.4 million, and I thought, oh, okay, it was working after all. Yeah, so yeah, I ended up with a bit of money. I just wanted to put a little bit extra in my account so that I could get some upgrades and stuff like that. So, yeah, Rusty is. Did you see the name of my company there? Rusty Y'all Truckin'. Rusty Y'all Truckin'. It's got a little Canadian flag there. Look, to show the Pro Mods thing. Does it have the optional serial killer compartment? Yeah. No, I don't know what would be in that compartment, to be honest, and I don't even want to ask. Right, I don't know. It looks like we've got a pretty full tank. So I think before we do anything, let's pick up a job, which you won't get from there, Rusty. I don't think. You have to get it from here. There you go. So, freight market, I think you use the truck they give you. I don't want that. So we want external contracts. And we want to pick up. Now, I also have on this the Volvo construction add-on, which means I get to transport big construction materials for Volvo. Now, we are in Fresno, in California at the moment, and As you can see, Utah and Wyoming are now in the game. Woohoo! And next up will be the grand state of Texas. So I don't know whether we'll be able to roll through there without getting... Never mind, don't say it. So I want to just try and pick up one of these loads, but I don't know. There we go. Volvo. Oh, crumbs, that's a big trailer. But I've carried those before. How big's the trip? Oh, it's a small one. From Fresno, California to Huron, California. Let's do this one. And it's a articulated hauler from Volvo. So this is part of the Volvo packaging. DLC, sorry. Don't know where I got packaging from. So let's do that. So we're going to begin delivery. So obviously we have to drive to pick up the load first. Kevin, hi, love this game. Slide that seat back, Sam. Yeah, I did that earlier. It was awesome. I had a drive earlier where I was just laid back in the seat. I got my wrist rested on top of the wheel, and I had some country music on the truck radio, and it was nighttime, and it was just epic. It just felt so Americana. It just felt like, yep. I felt like a trucker. Just wanted to put my tattooed arm on the window there. Talking of the window, we'll have to put that down. Let's get this thing started and go and pick up that trailer. So if I put the window down, we'll be able to hear the truck a little bit better, I think. Oh, I didn't want it all the way down. Up, up, up. Stop. There. Okay. Let's get a little bit of lightage on here. It's still daytime, but we're not putting any lights on, really. It's just those little orange lights. So we've got 4 miles to travel to go pick up the load. Let's get this onto the right thing, and then we can just blow it off there. Okay, so oh man, I love this truck. Did I say hi to Steve Zodiac? I don't know. If I didn't, hi Steve Zodiac. Gotta make sure I do. You drive the KW 900 Sleeper. Yeah, that's what this is. Oh no, sorry. That's what my other truck is that I did today. I've got a Kenworth 900, yeah. Another awesome truck, by the way. Which also has a name. Which is Mr. Dallas. Roger, you want to tell him who Mr. Dallas is? We got 2 Misters going on today. Yeah, these truck. I know. Talking of VR, Brian, I saw the option. You know what? I tried the 142 beta today, but the Pro mod wasn't compatible with it, so I had to roll it back. And yeah, there's a VR, a Steam VR version that you can. I haven't tried it out yet, but I'm dying to try it out. That's going to be amazing. Right, we better be inside here so we can see where we're going. Hey, Angry Citizen. How are you, sir? Oh, hold on. I need to talk to you some point about Star Citizen, Angry Citizen. So, yeah, remind me. We need to have a chit-chat. Hey, Happy. Yes, it is. I love this truck. It's become my new favorite. It really has. And I love driving through America. It's such a beautiful country. It really is. It really is stunning. And even in just graphical form. Come on, you silly truck. God, it doesn't have to take some push to get this thing going. Oh my God, look at that. I just lift off the throttle and it stops. Oh, that's better. The force feedback is a little bit better now. If I just slightly tilt my angle there, I can see enough of that left mirror. Oh, listen to this truck. And I've got the button as well programmed on this for the engine braking as well. So if I enable that, no, where is it? I don't know. Was it this truck I put? Yeah, this truck. There you go. You hear that sound as I come off throttle? Let me see if I can make it happen again. Yeah, you hear that? Wow. No wonder it stopped quick there. Yeah, that's the noise of the engine. You can increase how much that engine braking is, which is cool. Yeah. Yeah, basically, Angry, I can probably tell you on stream, doesn't matter. One of my kind patrons sent me a message asking for some, if we can do some Star Citizen streams. So he's a patron, so he gets his wish. So I want to do some Star Citizen at some point, and I just need a little refresher course, basically. So we need to set up a bit of a time, because I consider myself very much a newbie when it comes to Star Citizen, and I know you've put in more time on it than I have. So any advice and stuff you can give will be an advantage. Basically, that's what it is. Now we're going into here to pick up the trailer. Where's the actual entrance here? Oh, okay, this is it. All right. Sorry, I thought it was over there. So this is the company, Bitumen. Right, where's the job? Where's the job thing? Oh, well, there's the trailer over there. Oh boy, this is gonna be epic. Trying to get this around. Nice turning circle on this. Alrighty. Just a small load then. Yes, Mr. Dallas is a cat indeed. Roger's cat. One of Roger's cats. Mr. Dallas. Yeah, you're a newbie. You're a noob plus. I'm noob. I'm noob minus. I can just about get out of bed, which is not far off real life, to be honest. Okay. Okay, so this is not, I don't think this is the longest trailer I've ever carried, but we are using a very long chassis here. Okay. Right, where's it got to go? And how many miles do we have to take it? 73. That's nothing. We can pee 73 miles, no problem. Right? Make sure I just got my mirrors adjusted here. Yes. While we didn't have the trailer on, guys, we were doing an average of 3.1 miles to the gallon. I think with the trailer, depending on the load, but on my last trip I was making a massive 2.2 miles to the gallon. To the gallon, not the liter, no, to the gallon. Oh yeah, oh man, that is, yeah. I'm going to turn this engine braking off just for the moment. It lets my truck freewheel a little bit when I come off the gas. Ooh. Now I'm fully aware that at some point in the stream I'm gonna crash or something silly is gonna happen. I was driving this truck Oh, no, maybe not this truck. I think it was the Kenworth. I was driving it. Or was it the Kenworth or the Mack? I don't know. I was driving a truck earlier today. And the sat-nav took me down this specific route. It said the quickest route is from here to here. And it put me on a road where there was a barrier where it said no commercial trucks beyond this point. And it wouldn't, yeah. I could go past it, but then I had to turn around with this huge trailer. So then I had to, the sat-nav had to, or I had to reroute the sat-nav, which wasn't great. So we'll take a look at an external shot in a moment, once I get myself on a fairly straight road. Let's see if we can get some kind of TV shot here. Oh boy. It's scary. I don't know why, but I'd rather be in an Airbus. It's easier. No, this is okay, this is fine. It's when we get into those tight, twisty places, you know. So let's go one more stage with the lights. So we should have full lights on now. And we don't. There we go. Oh, you see, I can't do this. I can't do this mode. Yeah. Yeah, some of the scenery, as you know, I mean, America, the scenery around America is just incredible anyway. And no less so here in the sim as well. Especially some of the screenshots I've seen of Wyoming. I've not traveled into Wyoming yet, but some of the screenshots look amazing. We've got some snow-covered mountains. Yeah. The only thing I don't have working at the moment, but reasons unknown, is my cruise control. I had it set up, but it doesn't want to work. I've just had a thought, Roger, on the hey Andy K, how you doing, sir? Yes, on the what do you call it, on the Mr. Dallas truck. We're gonna have to put the cat inside if we can. Oh, okay. Well, if Super Chat's not working, Rod, you can always, there's always a Streamlabs way. But that's okay, man. You don't have to do it. It's okay. You already recently helped me anyway. We need to be in the other lane. See, there was no sound there. I need to make a left turn here. Are you going to go straight on, matey? Because is that a BMW? The front looks like it, but the rear doesn't. Oh, damn. Oh, Mr. White Truck's letting me in. Thank you. That's because I have my indicator on. Oh, sugar. That's because I have my indicator on. The traffic actually does help you out, which I find very cool. If you indicate, they will stop and wave you through and things like that. That is fantastic. Oh, we're getting sundown. Look at that. Oh, man. This is a short run. 75 miles is actually a short run. I love the sound of the American trucks. Yeah, they really do sound good. And I like the older style. The modern looking trucks that you get in the American Truck Sim, yeah, I don't know, it just doesn't seem, I'm sure they're just as powerful and everything, but it's, I don't know. There's a beaten up old truck. I like the old style trucks personally. These big square boxy ones. That's what does it for me. And I'll tell you what, it's when I was driving earlier on this through the night, the night time seemed to last forever. I mean, we were driving the Kenworth, I believe. It had more dials on the dashboard than this does, believe it or not. Yeah, let's put the high beams on for a while so we can, there's nobody coming the other way, so what does it matter? And we've got our mirrors there on the hood, which also helps to see our blind spots. Correct, Roger? I think. So I can put the engine braking on if we're going to go downhill with a load like this, and it'll help the truck brake while I'm coasting. I don't need to use the brakes because I can just coast down the hill. Looks like we've got a tight turn coming up here. Now we got blockage both ways, so we can't do that, but it doesn't mean we can't get traffic coming this way. Wow, look at this from the outside here. Look at how many lights. Look at that. Woo! What is not to like? Come on, truck. It takes a while for it to get going because it's got to really pull that weight. But once it gets going, yeah. Yeah, the big box is nice. It is really cool. More bits. Hey, more bits. Yeah, I do like my truck simulators. I started playing this today at wait for it, at 5:30 this morning. Yeah, don't ask. I just had a very weird night where I dropped off before midnight, and then I woke up at half past 4. I don't know what was going on with that. And so I just popped in and I just loaded up some American Truck Sim, and I played it until about midday. Yeah, no, it was a stream unto itself, and I had to catch up on some sleep after that, so I did. And now I woke up and I'm back here again. Oh, did he? I was wondering about that, whether the vehicles do that. I always wondered about whether the vehicles would protest about it, because they never used to do it in this. But yeah, if I put that on, let me see if anybody flashes. Yes. Wow. Awesome. They put it in. I'm sure they didn't used to do that, because I remember many occasions when I was looking out to see if they actually did that, and they never did. And now they do. That's great. I'm so glad they've introduced that. Oh, this is going to be a bit tight around here. There we go. I'm always wary about the trailer at the back. And the thing with using the trucks on screen sat nav as opposed to displaying it as part of a heads-up display is that I don't know how many miles are left. Oh, here we go. Hello. And there's also a truck manufacturer. What's going on here? There's a truck manufacturer that I haven't discovered yet, which is international. Oh, okay. They've sealed off a lane here. Some roadworks going on. Is this where... But I've got to pull in here. What the hell? How... Yeah. I'm just indicating to let any traffic behind me know that I'm coming out. Oh, I hope this road work ends before the entrance to this site. Yeah, just about. You want me to park it there? Are you nuts? Oh, this is the entrance to the site. Okay. This isn't a main road then. You want it here. Yeah, I can't see that happening. Got a couple of Time Lords that have arrived there. Yeah, I don't expect me to park this in its place. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, maybe I can. Maybe I can. I can't, but hey, you gotta pretend, right? Let's see if we can squirrel it in somehow. I don't think so. It's too long. Let's just skip this parking. I'm going to be here for half an hour getting that in there. There's no maneuver. Well, actually there is. I could have carried on up the road and reversed it in, couldn't I? Yeah, okay. I screwed that one. So let's just park it in there. See what we get for it. Would have got a bit of extra XP. Level 36. 10.6 gallons of fuel there just for that trip. Okay. Now, if we go to our map, we are here. Now, I've only discovered, like I said, about there. Well, there you go. Not even 8%. I want to start moving up into up here, and we've got. This is just the amount of Canada that's been done. So it's Vancouver, British Columbia, that kind of thing. But over here, there's nothing. There's a lot of America still to do, or the USA, I should say, shouldn't I? Yeah. So let's see if we can take a bit of a more long distance job. I'd like to get one into Vegas. I've been there. Have I actually been in Vegas? It looks like I've traveled at least to here. Looks like I've not actually been in Vegas. And there are 1, 2 undiscovered, probably truck dealers. Let's see if we've got any jobs that'll go from where we are now to Vegas. That'll be interesting. I might be asking a bit much, but you never know. So we're in Huron because we've got it set to origin. So we've got Albuquerque. Wow, that's a hell of a trip. Through California, through Arizona, and into New Mexico. I certainly haven't been over there. But Las Vegas is up here in Nevada. But wow, that's a trip. And look what we're hauling. Yee. So let's see if there's any. Is it NV? Is NV Nevada? The state thing? I don't know. We'll see what there is. Arizona. Articulate. Look at this. Big tires. Wheels with Volvo rims. That takes me into Arizona. I suppose from Arizona you could pop up into Nevada, right? You could go, because Las Vegas is right there. If we took this trip to Arizona here, where's Phoenix? There it is. Is Phoenix, I'm pretty sure the answer's yes to this. Is Phoenix where the cover of the Eagles' greatest hits album? You know the one I mean? That's Phoenix, Arizona, right? I mean, it is, isn't it? Yeah. Vlad Tepeth. Hi, Vlad. I just wanted to... Thank you, man. Very nice of you. Yes, thank you. Very nice of you to say that. Okay, let's do the wheels. We're going to carry these huge... Is it wheels or is it actually tires? Because there is a difference. Doesn't matter though. Wheels with Volvo rims. We'll do another Volvo job all the way into Arizona. And then maybe from there, it'll be a lot easier to pick up a job to get into Vegas, which would be cool. And then from there, hey, maybe we pick up a job in Vegas that can take us to Utah. And then we can whiz our way over to Wyoming at some point. Maybe not all necessarily in the stream, but you never know. So let's do this job. Yeah, I'm very eager to do this one. Wow, look at that thing. Jeez. No. We're picking it up from here. Well, I'll be dipped. We don't have to go anywhere. And it is wheels. It is wheels. Yeah, look, you've got the wheel rims in there. Right, I'm going to try and link this up a little bit sidewaysy. Because otherwise it's going to be an absolute nightmare getting this thing out of here. Right, let's put a bit of a beam on so we can see where we're going here a little bit. Oh, I didn't think this was a public road. No, come on. Oops. Let me just turn my thing off. He's got traffic lights, right? Which is why he's having to wait. Do I go now? Should I stay or should I go now? I know what's going to happen. The moment I cross this road, he's going to get a green light. I'll try and be real quick. Now he's got a green light. Let's see if we can hook this up from here, from this angle. We should be able to. Yeah, baby. See ya. Thanks for, That's my friendly horn. Oh, that was a coach. This is my not-so-friendly horn. If anyone's wearing headphones, I apologize. Yeah. So Vlad says, my dad actually does this for a living. Awesome. Yes. Big up your dad, man, because I know during the COVID situation here in the UK, as well as depending on the NHS, the other people we depended on was the truck drivers. And if it wasn't for them, the country would have been on its knees. Yeah. So yeah, big up to the truck drivers of the world for keeping the world going around. Not forgetting America, how big America is. That's 200 to 300 miles right there. London to Newcastle. Yeah, crazy. Look, 409 miles. Yeah, pretty much on the money there. And I'm now a millionaire in dollar terms. Yeah, 400 miles, guys. This is going to be a trip, eh? I hope you guys are strapped in and got your popcorn or your tea and coffee ready. This is a trip. Yeah, through California into Arizona. So where are we going first then? We're going right? Okay. Well, that's fine, except I don't know where the barrier is. Does it start where those flashing lights are? I hope so. Right, I'm going to have to wait. Okay, he's got a green light now. Which means traffic from that way is red. So I think as soon as that light turns red on that side, there should be a small delay while it turns green on the other side. There we go. Okay, let's go. Not backwards, forwards, forwards. I'm going to just give this a little bit of a wide berth here. I'm going to use my high beams till I get going. There we go. 408 miles, guys. Strap in. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button to get rid of that thing. Normally the sat-nav is a bit chatty, but I must have that turned off. I don't remember turning the sat-nav voice off. No point using my mirrors at the moment, is there? I mean, my left-hand mirror. I can't see that much out of it, really. Of course, we can have it there. Me and Mr. Dallas is ready. Been with him on a trip from Texas to Alaska. Wow. Jeez. That's a journey and a half. How long did that take? Texas to Alaska. Man, I bet it didn't take as quick as it does in this. Whoa. Yeah, that's a fair journey. Well, Texas is coming to American Truck Sim. It's being developed right now. I don't know. There's no indication of a release date yet. Yeah. I wish it would get daytime pretty soon, because it's like flying in the dark on a stream. You don't really see as much. Roger, just a question. Would you be more inclined to use the engine braking mode at night, just in case you come up on anything sudden, you know, because you can't, your distance, your vision of distance isn't as good as it is in the daytime. So would you be more likely to use the engine braking at night, or is it kind of just the same thing? Or is that might be a silly question, I don't know. But I'm told there are no silly questions. Just silly answers. I don't even know if that's true. I was in the Steam workshop earlier as well, looking at liveries as well for some of the trucks, and I saw one that was like, there was a McDonald's livery and for the trailers, and there was one of Coca-Cola, but which would have been cool to have a Coca-Cola one, but I didn't get it because unless I'm actually hauling Coca-Cola as a job, I didn't really see the point. I'm not going to be hauling chicken feed and bird seed. You know what I mean? When it's got Coca-Cola on the side. So I wanted the authenticity. So it looks like we're heading onto the highway here. Which is my clock? Do I actually have a clock on board here? They're all dials. At least the Kenworth had a clock. Yeah, we're being let in. Or actually, maybe we were being let in, or maybe I made the guy brake. So I think what I'm going to do is level up the seating position here and enable the other. Just for now. No, change my mind. I'm going to keep it like that. You know what I haven't put on? It's because I don't know what the key is. Bear with me, guys. And I've got beacon lights on this, but I don't know what the yeah, so this is the engine braking that we have on, and we can increase and decrease the amount of engine braking. Same with the retarder as well. I've got increase and decrease on that. So we've got hazard warning, beacon is O. Okay. As long as it doesn't flash the road like crazy. No, are they on? Yeah, there we go. So you can see it whizzing around the road there, the beacon lights. But it isn't interfering on the road here. You know what I mean? It's not flashing in front of my vision, which is good. You said you used it all the time. Okay, I'm going to put it on 2 weeks. Lad, 2 weeks. Wow. I guess it's like that's an adventure, isn't it, really? 2-week truck journey. That would be awesome to do that, though, and just to have that on your resume, so to speak, to say, I did this. I mean, I've driven for 2 days. Well, shared. It was a shared drive for 2 days. But 2 weeks? Jeez, that is mammoth. So if you were driving a truck like this, just, you know, you're 18... No, we'll go through it. You can, if you had your standard like 18-wheeler semi, and you were going to drive from East Coast to West Coast, so let's say New York to California, or, you know, whatever. How long would that take? Average, you know. So a way station we have to pull into here. I suppose we didn't have to, but I'm going to anyway, just because it adds a little bit of extra good stuff. Yeah, weigh this thing. Yeah, I find with the engine braking on. Okay. We have to stop at the line here. Do I need to turn the engine off or something? Does it actually interact? Does it do anything? Law states that truck drivers have to take mandatory breaks to... Yeah. That is true. Well, I don't know what we're doing here. I thought they would just say, hey, on you go, thanks a lot. Oh, I did not realize... I've only just realized that this back trailer is also articulated. Right, so we got two trailers. Okay. Okay, thank you. Oof. That should only beep as long as I've got my finger on the button, surely. I'm going to assume nobody's coming up that lane, so we're just going to go straight out and rejoin the freeway or the interstate. Traffic pretty good at moving over there. Oh, this is so much better in the daytime though. We're missing all the scenery. East Coast to West Coast, 4 to 5 days. Depends on how fast you want to drive. Yeah, isn't it like 3 days by car? I know the only number I remember on that is that it was with a horse and cart back in the day, Little House on the Prairie. It was 188 days, I believe, to go coast to coast in a horse-drawn thing. I think a car does it in 3 days. Is it 3? Yeah. 4 to 5 days. That's a hell of a thing. You can pretty much get anywhere. You could probably go from John O'Groats to Land's End in a day. Here, you know, top of Scotland to the bottom of the UK, bottom of England. Sorry, top of Scotland to the bottom of England. You can do that in a day's driving. It'd be a full day though. Yeah. I don't know what it would be. Maybe 11, 12, 13 hours perhaps. Not sure. Well, so far we've not been fined for speeding or crashing. It's pretty hard to speed with a load this size. No, that's not the one I want. Oh, that's the one I want. Yeah, I had my high beams on. And don't ask me which one's my fuel gauge, because from here I can't tell. I think it's... I don't know, is it the one far right in the middle? I don't know. No idea which is my fuel gauge. Sound of that engine braking as we come off throttle. We got a nice tight left-hander coming up. Awesome. Signal. Yeah, I'm signaling. We got a fuel station there. Let's have a look here. Okay, well, we're on 3/4 tank, but we could drop in, couldn't we, and just pick up some fuel. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Because it's not like we're carrying a small load here. We'll fill up anyway. So, stop the engine. Very BP looking this is. Just get it filled up, because then at least I know, well, we're definitely going to make it anyway, I think, but $238 for that diesel, which was $4.38 a gallon, right? You guys don't have no idea how cheap that is compared to what's paid here. It is a little bit cheaper, isn't it? Yeah, 4.5 liters per gallon. Yeah, is equivalent. So, and I'm probably stopping everybody else getting into the. No, I'm not. So, let's crank it up. Pay the man. Alright, so we need to get back out on the road here. This is going to be a bit of fun. I have no idea if anything's coming. And the time is, it's 1 a.m. It's 1 a.m. real world. Not real world, but the world of trucks. It's 1 a.m. 1:10 a.m. I'd also like to have the option of real time, but two real time options where you can either have real time local to where you are. So for me in the UK it would be coming up to 8 p.m. or the local time in where you are in the game. So wherever, like if we're in Nevada, then whatever the time in Nevada is what time in the game. And the night time lasts as long as the night time, and the daytime lasts as long as the daytime. It's real time. I'd like to have that option. Because then you literally can just drive through the night or drive all day. The problem is it wouldn't make too much sense in that the distances are cut down. The distances aren't real, you know. So you cover 400 miles quite quickly. We've already nearly done 100 of those miles already. We're down to 316. So I suppose it would be kind of strange that the day and night time is real, but the distances isn't or aren't. Yeah, maybe that doesn't work. It'd be nice to have the option though, regardless. You don't get such an option in Flight Simulator. There's no such thing as quick distances and quick times. It's all real. Even the weather. I'm sure we're missing some lovely countryside, you know. Yes. Oh, I know that. I'm in the UK. Saberjack, yeah. There is a shortage of lorry drivers. Gee, thanks, Brexit. Yeah. I'm amazed we don't have enough of our own. I wonder if you end up using slightly more fuel by having an engine brake on, because as soon as you lift up the throttle, your truck's slowing you down more than what it probably would without it, and then you have to get up to speed, you need more throttle. I wonder if it uses up more fuel to have engine braking on. What's this? Bakersfield. So let's see if we can find the baker in a field. Welcome to Bakersfield, everybody. Is that what that is, Budman? This engine braking, is that what they refer to as the Jake brake? I am running it all the time, yeah. I'm going to turn it off. I've just turned it off. You probably use your brake pads more, though. Yes, this is the problem. People don't. The truck companies want to pay the least money they can, and that's why they only want the foreign workers. So, because they know the British workers won't take such a low wage. But I think rather than have the British lorry drivers, they'd rather just, yeah, not have any trucking going on. No, we don't want you. You want too much wages. You want the normal wages. Typical. The moment I get stopped, we're going again. Nice shot of the reflection of the traffic lights in the hood there as we went past. That was cool. Well, I'm sorry the stream's so dark. It doesn't feel like the daylight lasts as long as the nighttime for some reason. It's the same, but it just doesn't feel like it. It's now 2 a.m. so we've got to wait until at least 6 a.m. for the sky to start getting bright again. We've got another 4 hours of this. Jake brake runs off your exhaust. So we've got two guys then. Jake brake and Peter built. Oh, three guys. Ken Worth. Don't forget Ken Worth. I'm not showing that one evil ways. Oh, it's come up anyway. Fair enough. Where are the hookers and the meth? They're behind in the sleeper cab. They like doing science experiments with the meth. They don't take it. And you got high class escorts, mate. Wouldn't mind seeing the occasional animal running across the road. Not to squash it though. One thing you don't see here is roadkill. Well, looks like we got ourselves some roadkill. Gonna take that home and barbecue it. Suddenly my chair feels all wobbly. Okay, don't remember it being this wobbly. Hope it doesn't collapse. My actual chair, not the one not the truck one. That'd be silly. Rusty needs a no lizard sticker on the cab. No lizards. Yeah. There are certain stickers you can put on. Yeah, I can't see me doing. The only time I'll be doing 70 in this truck with this load is if I go over a cliff with a tailwind. Otherwise, it ain't gonna happen. Oh God! I was just talking about animals crossing the road, but yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I've actually, I blanked now. I've forgotten what they're called. What are they called, those things? There's a name for them. Oh. Tumbleweed. Tumbleweed. It's popped back into my head. It's fine. You can drive over those. It's all good. Yeah, I don't have a Freightliner yet, but I will. Vittles. Is that Vittles or Vittles? I don't know what that is. So we'll be doing about what? What are we doing now? 60? 60 miles an hour? Yeah. We're over the limit, but hey, there's no smokies. Breaker 19, breaker 19. Hey, this is Rusty's Rolling Rigs. You got a copy on me, come on. 10-4, Rusty, we got you. We got some smokies up on the back. I don't know. I remember some of the CB terms, like for a policeman with a camera, it was a Kojak with a Kodak. My favorite one was the fuel gas, motion lotion. Gonna fill me up some motion lotion. That was always cool. I still use motion lotion today. I like it. The reflection of my beacons. Oh, we're slowing down, guys. Come on, truck. Truck? Tell me this is an incline. Yes, okay. I thought we were just about to stall it. Oh, lot lizards. I don't know anything about that, Bradman. Yeah. Hey, humble monk. Yeah, I did get freaked out by that. I wasn't expecting it. Tumbleweed going across the road. Nice touch, though. Texas bubblegum machine? I don't know. I don't know what that is. I've seen bubblegum machines. I didn't know that Texas had its own special one. Oops, hello. .55 limit. Well, we're currently well under that at 26 miles an hour. But now we've done another 100 miles. Now we're down to 219. Let's see if we can get rid of the display there and just follow the one that's on the truck. And we've got our CB radio up in the top right hand corner there, tuned into channel 88, which, yeah, might be because it's switched off. It'd be nice to hear some CB chatter. I presume that Citizens Band radio is still a thing in the States, that the truckers still use it. It would make a lot of sense, because I doubt they're all sending each other tweets. Yeah, sending a WhatsApp. 10-4, oh, I wrote 5 there, delete. 10-4, breaker. Don't think that's happening. Country. Alright. I'm scared to read some of the posts because I'm going to crash. Yeah, it's still used. I thought it was, yeah. Makes sense. It's a good system. It's a good system. It still holds today. Is that a pharmacy? Yeah. No idea where we are. Are we allowed to stop here? Drive into Loco Coco Coffee Lounge, Top Physics. Top physics? Where are we? Okay, so we started up here. We're here. We're about to come into Barstow. So this is, I don't know what this is. Coastline mining. So we're going to be turning into Barstow, and then I guess the next major town maybe is going to be where we're dropping off, near Kingman. Las Vegas is right there. It's right there. Awesome. Just having a break while I eat a Yorkie. How have I got subtitles working? I don't know. I didn't even know it did work. You mean the closed caption? Is it titling what I say? That's cool. Special kind of pharmacy. That's up the freeway from me. Oh, is it? Well, pop outside and say hi as we go past. Just give me a second. It looks like the sky's getting a bit brighter in the distance there. Okay, I'm ready to go. Oops, better put it into gear. Always helps. Time? 5:15 a.m. Yeah, we're going to be starting to get bright now, guys. So that's okay. Half the trip in the dark, half the trip in the daytime. Now, I'm assuming that the beacons get used regardless of whether it's day or night time, right? We still keep the beacons on regardless. I could actually open my other window on the other side. There you go. Both windows now fully open. I don't know whether that's too loud or if it's even better. Let me know. I know one thing, it's bloody cold. Yeah, look at those pink clouds as the... That's beautiful. If the truck's too loud, let me know, guys, and I'll close the windows. As for opening the windows to make the truck louder, don't try that on an Airbus. It sucks. Sorry, that was a bad joke. You're in Cali. I didn't know. Almost perfectly. Well, if the closed caption is working perfectly, that must mean that my diction is good. I'm not talking in a way where it can't understand me. Hello, closed captions. What's it going to say if I say, Taumata wakatani hani kuwiyu tamatai tulipakaka bikimongo how and lokapoka wana wakatangatahu. I'd like to see it pick that up. Yeah, look at that scenery now. That looks great. Very cool lighting, isn't it? Let's get a TV view. Whee. There we go. Veering off the track. Is that what it said? Did it say gibberish? Oh, that is epic. Yeah, it probably just went, that's gibberish, forget that. No, it's not. It's the longest place name in the world in New Zealand. Gibberish. That's brilliant. Oh, we got some hot air balloon thing going on. Geez, they went up early, didn't they? Flagstaff. Isn't that mentioned in the Convoy song? Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Flagstaff. No, I think there's a country song where it gets mentioned. Well, yeah, we can't have country music radio because of copyright. But I can sing you a country song. You don't want that. I'm playing my guitar on the porch swing. Oh, are we going out? We are going out. Oh, you crazy fool. Fool, you could have just changed lanes. Welcome to the state of wherever we are. That was me lifting off the gas there, by the way. It tried and it was gibberish. Sing it backwards. Yeah, right, I can't do that. Porch swing guitar playing. I've been everywhere, yeah. I'd just stick a little cassette in with Don Williams and I'm all good. I'm all good to go. And I believe in love. Oh yeah. Don Williams, man, king of country. Arizona. Are we in Arizona already? No. Cool. Listen to that engine though. Oh yeah. Oh, Flagstaff is in Arizona. Okay. Yes, I am using wheel and pedals. Yeah. It's the same wheel and pedal setup I use for my sim racing. So quiet outside here. And that is maximum zoom. Oops, sorry. Let me move over. I can't stay in lane when I'm when I'm outside. I just can't do it. Yes, I know that, Humble Monk. I was just talking about it, how the distances are shortened a lot. Good old American countryside. Whoa, hello. Someone's playing flight sim. Crop dusting maybe, who knows. Aren't they supposed to honk back at you? Right back at you, boy. Aha! Okay, so the fuel gauge is above and slightly to the right of the speedometer. That's cool. I don't know how long we've got to go. Tilted Sausage, hey, it's going good, my man, going good, how are you? My old lady likes this kinds of... Okay. Does she like being called my old lady? Yeah, no, it's great. If you've got, like, your partner's into truck simming and stuff, or playing it or watching it, yeah, then she's probably a keeper. Somebody posted, I was reading one of the Microsoft Flight Sim somewhere, it was either on Discord or in one of the forums, and they'd said, yeah, my girlfriend likes watching me play Microsoft Flight Simulator, and somebody replied, like, put a ring on her or something, you know. You're supposed to flash your lights. Yeah. At what? At the oncoming taxi drivers or the one... taxi drivers, wow. At the oncoming truck drivers or the ones that have just passed me? I do have a flasher. I don't think it's mapped to the wheel though. I think it's on a key, so I have to lean forward to get that. A watch paint dry simulator. Oh, there's probably a few of those out already. A better than property of. Good one. Yeah, there is a high beam flasher, but I'm not sure whether I've got it mapped to a key or a button on the wheel, and if I do, I don't know which one it is. Stop at the truck scale ahead and activate the icon to submit to an inspection. Submit? Wow, that's some language. We passed it though, I went past it. So, sorry. You should have told me that earlier. You're supposed to tell me before I get to the actual thing. Oh, $700. Jeez. Okay, so the speed limit was 70 down to 55 now, but I've got my foot to the floor here, guys. I'm giving it everything. Trip economy, 2.5 miles to the gallon. So what does instant mean? Instant, 1.9. Is that what I'm getting right this second? And my average economy is 2.5. I'm guessing that's what it means. So right now, with my foot to the floor, slightly going up a hill, 1.9 miles to the gallon. Yikes. And when I get through... Yeah, I passed it. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I said earlier, Kilted, that I was using the 1.42 beta on this, but it didn't like ProMods. ProMods Canada. So I decided to go back to 141, which is what we're using right now. Are you noticing any force feedback difference in 142, Kilted Sausage? I've heard the force feedback is supposed to be a little bit more improved. This is okay. I have turned the force feedback settings up a little bit on this, and thankfully I got it to a point where it was too much, which is good. That's always good that you can get to that point, because from there you can always dial it back, of course. GPU, it's all in the video description, matey, but it's a NVIDIA. Oh, I tell you what, Saber, type in !setup and it'll all be there. But yeah, it's a 1080 Ti for now. But yeah, you can find out my entire setup by just typing !setup. I forgot that was there actually. Yeah, 1080 Ti at the moment. Fingers crossed. It runs it well. I mean, I've got everything pretty much. I think I've got my graphic settings on full on this, and yeah, it's good. Oh, there was a workaround. Okay. It's strange that they got it, that ProMods will get it taken off. I don't know, but there you go. Oh, come on, truck. Come on, truck. Uh-oh, now what? Doesn't want to go outside. Oh, come on, it's laboured. We've got a few different views here. I can't get the... There we go. Got another jumbo coming in over there. This is my speed, guys. This is all I have. Oh, she's picking up. Just picking up 30 miles an hour now. 35. It's accelerating almost as quick as a Citroen 2CV. Yeah, it does look good. I like driving in the American truck sim as well, even though I've used Euro Truck more. I just like the landscape here. Stiffer and more pronounced. That's good. That's good to know. Helicopter over there. That's the news team watching me. This is KFBM News. Rusty's rig is rolling into, I don't know, Reno. Oh, we got an accident there. Is it? Somebody got, maybe that's why the helicopter's up there. KBN News. Everything starts with a K, doesn't it? K, 4 letters. KB. All the radio stations start with a K, don't they? We don't need your fuel. We're good to go. Now we're picking up a little bit of speed. Come on. Oh, we're slowing down again. Thought we were going to maybe hit 50 miles an hour there. Blythe downtown. American Diner. You can just see in those small round mirrors, you can just see the other side of the road. You don't get too much of a vision on it, but it's good enough. Flagstaff and Kingsman. I can't remember exactly where we were dropping this off, but I think it was definitely in that area. All stations west of the Mississippi. East, they all start with a W. Oh, of course, a W, yeah. This is WXKY. Oh God, I cannot drive like this. I'm on the other side of the road. Arizona state line, there you go. And I've also crossed over the dotted line. Welcome to Arizona state line. And there's our drop-off. Right there. We made it, guys. 400 miles. So we're going to come off here and then back down that road. Yeah, in the opposite direction. Nice. Come on, truck. Pick a gear. Was that a train going past? I don't know. I thought there was a train in the distance there. I only got a very quick glimpse, so I can't really say. Just looking in my mirror on the right there to check my trailer. It looks pretty good. We haven't hit the trailer once, despite how long it is. But I haven't got it to where it's supposed to go yet, which is here on the left. Big white building, that's where we're going. I had to do a delivery with this earlier today where we delivered it into a quarry, and it was great. It was really fun to deliver it into a place like that. So now we have to choose whether we want to just drop it there, park it there. Oh, we don't have a difficult option. Okay. Oh, yeah, let's just stick it here then. Try and leave myself enough room where I can get out if I need to. So there's a few jobs to be done here as well, look. Booyakasha! That was good. They are. The scenery and visuals are good. Yeah, I do like them. There you go. We got 20,000 for that. That was okay, I suppose. But more importantly, we got ourselves to another state, Arizona. So where are we now exactly? We're here. So we got Kingman up there and Vegas up here. Well, obviously a job to Vegas isn't going to be anywhere near as long because it's just pop up there as opposed to that way. So maybe we can see if there's a job to Vegas. Clearly, there are a few jobs to be taken from right here. At least one. Oh, look at the guy on top of the bulldozer there. Whatever, the bulldozer. The yellow digger thing. Is he on top of it or is he behind it? He's doing something back there. Sabotage. Yeah, so that red trailer there and that one. That is a long one because it goes right to the back there behind the wall. Now to get that rear wheel down, let me see. You're going to do it? Oh, it's up now. There we go. There you go. So it was down all the time. I think I get better maneuvering when it's up in the air. But carrying a big load, probably want it on right. Oh, I love this truck. I know it's long. The cab is long, you know, or well, the chassis is long, I should say. But I love it. It's definitely become my new favorite. So let's just cut the engine and turn the beacons off. You don't need them on. And let's have a look, see what's available. Frank Triggs says very well optimized graphics too, even on older graphics cards. Yeah, it is actually. I don't recall any frame rate issues with this at all, ever. Not ever. Yeah. I've always played it on a decent machine though. I've never tried it on, say, like my laptop. Yeah. I've got random selected in the options, so I don't need to choose where to drop the load. Yeah. Yeah, I have... Oh, where do you put that though? Random selected in the options. So I don't need to choose where to drop the load. How does that work then? Random. You don't... Oh, you mean you don't need to choose where the destination is? Because I've got this set to origin, so basically these are jobs coming from here. Look, I'll bet these trailers... This one. This is the company that we're in now. But that trailer's not here. This is HMS. We're at HMS right now. Oh, but that's in Kingman. It's a different one, right? We're not quite in Kingman, so there's another one there. Yeah, this is Origin, so I don't have to go far to pick up the job. That's why I've got it set to there. Now, why would you ask me that, Kilted Sausage? No, it's an old wives' tale. At least that's what the old wife tells me. So let's see if we can find a job that will take us to... there's a job there that takes us to Utah. Here we go. Frozen vegetables, which that's what I feel like in the winter. So we got that. All this. Taking another Volvo job. We got this one to take this transformer. Look at the size of that. Let's just take a normal... Should we just take a normal rig? I don't know. Oh, okay. It's going to very much depend now, isn't it? That's going to... Yeah, that's a long trip. That's closer. I wonder if there's any going to Vegas. Let's see if we can find any to Vegas. Grand Canyon. Whoa. Do they have that modeled? Is that modeled in the game? Does anyone know if the Grand Canyon's modeled? That would be awesome if it is. If it is, I'll take it. Otherwise, I'd like to pick one for Vegas. But we may not have the option of Vegas. Well, that's a cool load. I like that one. Iron pipes. I've not done that one before. No, there isn't any Spokane. I know that's in Washington. I know it says it there, but I just happen to know it because I know somebody from there. Truckey's quite a distance. That's back the other way. We went through Truckee earlier. Yeah, Grand Canyon. That is appealing. We can go there anyway. Gillette. That's a cut above the rest, that one. But look at that. Oh my God. Look at that trailer. And the load. Where'd you want that? Wyoming. Oh man. Oh man. 956 miles. That's, yeah, just more than double what we've just done. No, not this time. We're going to slowly work our way through. This one is 197 miles for the Grand Canyon. What's that, Andy? Yep, me? What's that? Sorry, I'm... I don't know. I lose the reference sometimes. Right, let's go to the Grand Canyon then. And see if it's there. Yeah, the best a man can get, apparently. Yeah, obviously married to the wrong woman then. Your trailer is ready. Proceed to the loading area. Okay. Why would you tell me that? Like it's here, but it isn't here. There's that dude. He can't get that excavator working, can he? Okay. I don't know how far we have to go to pick up the load. 31 miles just to pick up the... Yeah, 31 miles to pick up the load. Okay. It looks like we have some email there. I don't know. We've got an envelope there, but I don't know if that's anything. %1 damage on the cab. How did that happen? Okay. Right, so 31 miles, and we'll go and pick up our load to take it to the Grand Canyon. Spokane just up the road. Yeah. Spokane, Washington. Okay then, let's go get it. So we're going to have a bit more power now, guys. And the sun's out, so I don't mind so much now driving with the windows open. Nice and warm. Oh, the difference now. This thing is just pulling. Oh yeah. Right, I've got the old jakey breaky thing on. Don't break my heart, my jakey breaky heart. No, don't do that. Let's get going. Oh, it's not moving. It's not moving. There we go. I couldn't look around the down truck. Oh, we are shifting gears now. 65. And the rest in change. I still can't catch up to that truck though yet. I'll get into his slipstream. Yeah, it's better fuel economy to sit behind a truck on a highway. But it doesn't do it doesn't do anything for stone chips. Oh, did we need to take that particular off? We did. Damn it. Okay, we missed the turn off thanks to the overtake. So we'll try and get the route recalculated and see if we can get back on course. How far are we out? 9 miles. Well, it's fine. It's fine. We got off with it. We got away with that one quite well actually, because it's right there. Look. I knew a shorter route. That's what that was. I deliberately missed that because I knew a shorter route. Yeah. That's what it was. Look at that. I haven't braked yet. I am now though. Aquatic Borealis, hi man. I think you came on the Elite stream late yesterday, didn't you? Sorry about that. Oh, we got some Sons of Anarchy in. Or maybe not. Small bikes. Maybe it's the smaller junior group, Sons of Anchovy. Alright, so the trailer is here. Our load, our job. Okay. I'm assuming there's a way in. Oh, jeez. Oh, is it? Oh, it's the next one up. I thought that barrier was going to open. Next one. Another guy working on those things. They're not very reliable, are they? Unless they're just like a lot of maintenance. High maintenance. Alright. Just going to remove the thing there. And pop out to here. Steers the same as a Conda, yeah. Son of arthritis. Yeah. Riding through this world. Yeah. All alone. Oh, it's not the pipes one, it's the one next to it. Sorry, I'm lining my truck up for the pipes. How close do you want it? Ah. Alright, let's get the trailer attached. It was actually on wooden blocks there. And we got the nice airlines on. Alright, off we go. 198 miles. That's fine. At least it's in the daytime. It's just gone midday here. We've got our nice super grip tyres on the front there. Rev that beast. Let's go. Ooh, wrong button. I was out and about in cottage country and got back to the cottages when the stream ended. Cool. I missed the Elite stream yesterday. Fell asleep watching the F1 on catch up. Oh, right. Loan installments of 5,000. I didn't know I had a loan. I'll have to pay that loan off, whatever it is. I'll have to get to the bank and pay that loan off. No idea what that is. Just taking a quick look at the length of this trailer again, just to have an idea. All right. We're good that way. We're good this way. Let's go. Check on the trailer hitting that wall. I knew it, you little... Oh God, we should have taken a bit of a wider route out, actually. Okay. No panic. No panic yet. That serves me right for not doing it from this view. Hitchhikers. No, I did ask about that myself. You don't. The closest you get is to... You can drive with a cat, if you know what I mean. Come on, don't hog down. I know you can do this. What, did we hit something? Did we? Well, it looks happy. Okay, so I guess we're doing okay here. Little steamroller thing. Yeah, about the size of the last load. Of course there's a place called Patriots. Military... What does that say? Military Antiques, okay. You letting me go? Oh, you awkward bugger. Thanks. Look, historic Route 66 there. Thanks for letting me out, bud. Cheers. The chopper? A chopper? Yeah, look at that. Way. Los Angeles. City of Angels. Ooh, quick, lights are changing. Come on, get up the hill. Woo! Oh yeah, she's... Yep, that's a lot easier than what we were doing with the last load. Mind you, it's a lighter load, this, surely. I think it is. And don't call me Shirley. This is going to be better. We'll get to do this trip in the daytime. At least the vast majority of it. Because I want to, after this job, I want to switch to my Mack truck. The problem is, as I said at the beginning, somebody's already driving that Mack truck. I have an employee to do it. And I don't want to give them this truck. But I've got a couple of the other trucks I want to show you, but they're back at my other garage. So I don't know if I can create a new garage in Vegas or wherever we're going now, Grand Canyon. If I can create a new garage here in Arizona and then just relocate to my other garage in California, instantly without, and just move from garage to garage. I think you can do a quick travel. So I suppose that's okay. Just do a quick travel to places. Cost a couple of $1,000 depending, I think, on the distance, but that's fine. I want to see if I can show you the little Mack truck we have. And also the Kenworth W900 that I built. The flag truck. Yeah. I think you can get a Knight Industries trailer. Oh, now we are shifting. Yeah, on the Kenworth, when you enable the engine braking, you get an icon. Let's talk properly. You get a light on the dash, and on this one, as far as I can tell, there's no indication. I have enabled the engine braking now, because it seems that we can travel fairly quickly with this load. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I'm holding up some of the traffic, but it is dual, so they can always overtake if they want to. Elevation 5,000. Yeah, if it gets to 6,000, oxygen masks will deploy. How does here's one. Please don't unsubscribe. How does the Pope pay for games on Steam? Papal. Sorry. Just sticking it in there. Grand Canyon Caverns. Ooh. Sebastian, the hot sauce. I saw you. You were mentioned on a stream to do with Flight Sim. You were mentioned at the end. Because we got a little old convoy rocking through the night. Ain't she a beautiful sight? Yep. Convoy. Breaker 19. You're going to put that, what was it? Something in behind that suicide jockey? Deo 977. Yeah. We got a mighty convoy. Dee, 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 dee. Yeah, makes you want to go watch it, right? Convoy, Jewel, and the whole series of BJ and the Bear. I had that truck in here as well, but I think I've got it removed at the moment. Kenworth K100 with the BJ and the Bear livery and trailer. But I've got that mod disabled. I might have even removed it completely, I don't know. Because I'm always unsure about compatibility issues every time there's, new versions. Yeah, how you doing, Dale? Doing good? From space to trucks. Yeah, space trucker. Actually, you would be that if you were in a Type 10, right? Space trucking. Yeah, well, we we did have the tumbleweed. That was earlier. The sound of crickets would be, I don't know, 63 not out. Oh, that's a different kind of cricket. Yeah, corny jokes. Yes, I'm BJ McKay, and this is my best friend Bear. I used to watch that series as a kid. I loved it. I loved the truck. The truck was awesome. Yeah, I did have as well. I downloaded the Mack truck for the from Convoy, the rubber duck Mack truck. I can't seem to find it though. I've been to the Mack garage, and I can't seem to, or the dealer. I've been to the dealer, couldn't find it. So I don't know where that is. Yes, BJ McKay, probably going by the name of Billy now, or Bobby, or whatever his name was, because yeah, those initials really not gonna do him any favors these days. Listen to my truck braking for me. I'm not braking. I have not touched the brakes, and I've got round here quite well. Oh, nice empty highway there. Freeway ends. Yes, I am using a wheel. I am. Wheel and pedals. Only way to drive this, I think. I don't know what it's like with a game controller. I just wouldn't even imagine it. Yay, we discovered Flagstaff. Just watching that mirror. We're hugging the curb with that trailer. Come on, come on. Ah, lovely. Oh, the lights are changing. Just go, just go. Every time I go to external camera, the lights will just change. Yeah, Grand Canyon. It'll be interesting to see if we get to see it, or if it's... It depends if it's there, and also it depends how close we are to it when we drop off this this load. Yeah, I think I got through. I'll just say it was green when the nose of my truck went past. I've got an excuse. Oh, you play with a pad? What's it like with playing with a gamepad? I guess, yeah. I mean, there's people play racing sims with a gamepad. I mean, if it didn't work, they wouldn't be so. Because popular, I suppose, because on a console it's mostly all you have. You can plug a wheel and pedals into a console, but yeah, they are versatile. It's not for me though. If I'm driving like simulate, if it was something like SnowRunner where it's like third person, that's more of a mud physics and. It's not like a simulator the same as like a racing sim would be. So I could see using a gamepad for that, but for something like this, Yeah, but similarly on SnowRunner, you can use a wheel and pedals, but I would never use it because I'd have to be in the cockpit all the time, which I don't like being. I like being on the outside, weirdly enough. Where in this, being in the cockpit is the only place you want to be. Cockpit, is that right for a truck? It seems weird. It's a terminology I use. Yeah. Inside the truck. Oh, is it better than SnowRunner, really? Buying, not bullying. What? Oh, what do you think about bullying? Oh, X5. I don't like them. I don't like the SUVs personally. I know my neighbour down the road here has got one, but he also bought a BMW 4 Series as well. I don't know. They're 2008. Depends on the engine. Some engines are known for not being very friendly with timing chains, but I don't know if that applies to the X5s. But there's a certain engine type which you should really avoid, and it might be that kind of era. I don't know. It's not for me. But if it's a family thing, yeah, it's a BMW. So yeah, it's not bad. As long as it's I'll tell you what, if it has a full service history and the price is decent, then yeah, I would consider it. If I was going for an SUV, I would probably look at a BMW, and an X5 would be better than an X3 because it's a little bit bigger. But I don't know. Just make sure it's had its full service history. Yeah, not just oil changes, but like, it's been regularly serviced. Because, like any vehicle, I suppose, the more you're on top of it, I'd rather have a car that's got 158,000, is that kilometers? Okay, so that's like 100,000 miles. I would rather have a 100,000 mile car with a full service history, than a 50,000 mile car with no history. I would take the 100,000 every day. Because as long as they're looked after with their regular oil changes and filters and stuff and fuel filters and whatnot, yeah, make sure it's got some good paperwork with it. If not, I don't know, maybe look for another one. Okay, I guess we're going here. I mean, don't let me influence your buying decisions. I'm not a fan of SUVs per se anyway. They're not my thing. I haven't seen one that I like yet. I wouldn't mind driving the Lamborghini one though. What's it called? Is it it sounds like Uhura. A Lamborghini Urai or something like that. Now this looks like the hotel for the Grand Canyon tourists. I wonder if it's modelled at all. I like that fence, how the end panel on that fence looks like it's a bit bent over. Why have you just braked? Let's just go. Yeah, these modern trucks look like that blue one. Ugh. I did used to have one of those, but I sold it. Like I say, I prefer these. There's the donuts. Grand Canyon. Is that a plane over there? Plane or a helicopter going over there? So we're on Route 64, looks like. Drink, drive, lose. Okay. Oh, you need an SUV. Yeah, I mean, I can't think of. I don't know if I had to pick An SUV? Yeah. I would say if you're going BMW, just make sure it has a good service history. That's probably the best advice I can give you. Just make sure it's got paperwork to show it's been looked after. Because, you know, as long as you maintain it and stay on top of it, the engines are pretty, the actual block, the engine themselves are pretty bulletproof. They're good to go. Most of the issues is going to be electrical. This sensor, that sensor, vacuum pipe broken, those kind of things. But yeah, as long as the paperwork's good. Auto advice, I don't think so. I'm not even really qualified. I'd just be saying the same thing. Check its service history. Mileage doesn't count for that much. Service history is more important than mileage. To an extent. Grand Canyon Village. Oh, we need to turn here. Keep an eye on the sat nav there, Rust. I'll have to check out on Google Images, see if there's any screenshots of the actual Grand Canyon in American Truck Sim. Just to see if it's actually here somewhere. What does that say? That bitumen again? I don't know. Yeah. Just about here. Oh, I left plenty of room there, didn't I? Left lane closed. Okay. Well, I don't need to be in it. But there's, yeah, we're going to get lights. Wait a minute, that's where we drop our load, right there, look. Oh no! You want me to turn around and do it there? This is very similar to where we dropped off that last load. Isn't it? You know, that lane that looked like it was closed off and... Okay, I'll tell you what we're going to do. If you look at the map, you can see we can carry on going straight up, and then it looks like we can go around. Oh, flip. Go away. I'm just wondering whether we can go around there and then come back the other way, or whether we just do a turn here, because we've got to do a complete 180 here. Let's go around just to do it. I want to see if it works out where we can do that. Now the sat nav should adjust and tell me how to do it. Is that the Grand Canyon, guys? Is it? Is it? Is it? It is. Welcome. I'm going to stop here. We've got no traffic. Check it out. Someone's left the kettle on. There it is. It's actually there. Wow. Smoke. And there's one of the tours going on. Yeah, at least I'm doing it during the day. That's true. Because the last time we did that, it was nighttime, wasn't it? Yeah, Grand Canyon, all mapped. Mapped and done. Brilliant. Okay, so yeah, it appears we can just go around in circles, which is perfect. Exactly what I wanted to do. Because I'm hoping it's going to make it easier to drop off the trailer. That's the turn off. Oh God. It doesn't let you break down fences here, does it, like in SnowRunner? But let's just get this right on the limit where that fence is. No, not that much to the limit. There we go. Just stick to the fence. Oh yeah, we got through. Check that out, guys. Let me get rid of this rubbish. That's pretty cool, eh? That is pretty damn cool. I like this. Very nice. Looks like we've got a viewpoint here as well. Pity we can't just get out and have a look. I know the guys are waiting for me to drop this load off. Say, where the hell is he? Oh, sugar. Did I hit one of those viewpoint things? We've got a bird there. Not flapping its wings, just using the thermals. Where is the helicopter? Oh, that's a nice screenshot, but I don't know if I can... I don't think my ShareX program, screenshot program, is particularly working on this, because I don't hear the camera click sound. Oh, don't back in too much. Yeah, I like that. You've got like a helicopter giving the Grand Canyon tours. We should just drop the load, go into Flight Simulator, fly over the Grand Canyon, and pretend we're picking up a load and taking it to Toronto or something. The stability of the load, yeah. You can go down the Bright Angel Trail into the canyon using Google Earth all the way to the bottom. It's amazing in VR. Oh, okay. That might be something to try. I've tried Google Earth in VR. It's pretty cool, eh? Yeah, I like that they modelled it, and they've got the helicopter there, and some... Is it? I guess this is meant to be just dust, right? It's very good. Yeah. I wasn't sure whether it would be actually in the game, but indeed it is. Okay, so this turn should be easy. As long as there's no traffic here, we're good to go. And there's nothing that came up this road. These twisty roads like this remind me of Duel, when the truck's taking these tight corners in the movie Duel. Reminiscent of that. Do I get a free pass? No, I don't. I have to wait just like everybody else. .6 miles to the gallon on this one, slightly better. Spray off the Colorado River Rapids. Oh, okay. Yes, America does have some beautiful scenic views. It is a beautiful country. Let my brain engage, guys. Brain engage. This way. It's weird because when I have an articulated load on SnowRunner, I just can't do this. But on the truck sims, it doesn't seem so bad at all. I think I've just slightly muff this a little bit, but as long as it turns green, doesn't have to be bang on, just turn green and we're good. But I think we're a bit too far off there. Yeah, I kind of messed that up. Have another go. I wonder if I can just get it here. Yeah. Yeah. Stop beeping at me. Oh. Oh, it's not turning quick enough. I'm not anticipating how slow the cab's turning. Yeah, I'm not anticipating it properly. Okay. See if we can get a little bit straighter on this. I'm trying to minimize how much I need to turn this. Yeah, we're a little ways off, but it might take it. It'll do. It's good enough. They're happy. Yeah, Yellowstone. Yellowstone's cool. Now, okay, so this is the job offers from this company that we're at right now, right? So, St. George, Cedar City. That would get me into Utah then. Yeah, look, this is from the bitumen company. So, do we have any? You guys up for another job? Actually, I want to change trucks, don't I? Or maybe just set up a garage somewhere. Now, to set up a garage, can I just buy one anywhere? Like if I go Arizona or Phoenix, buy a garage there, and then transport a truck over. Because what I don't want to do is switch to another truck, and then have this truck transferred from where it is back to my San Francisco or Oakland or whatever it is garage. I don't want to do that. I want to keep my truck here where it is. And the only way I can think to do that is to purchase a garage, maybe here on the Arizona-Utah border, because this borders Nevada, Utah, and Arizona. That might be cool. Like a garage right in between there. Look at this thing. Again, it's the Volvo. It's the Volvo DLC doing that. Let's see if we can do that. So if we go to Garage Manager, go to View. Oh, I click on it. Can you do this? You have to find the garage, right? You have to find the garages before you can buy it. Yeah, you do. So the only way I know how to do that is by checking out all of the question mark places. Oh, it's can't make up its mind. So you like here are these question mark places. That might be a garage, that might be a truck dealer. So let's go there. And do we have any more question marks? I think there is. I think yeah, they got one down there. Got one here. So we've got a couple of waypoints there. All right. Why has that become 3? That should be 1. Oh, please help me make sense of this. No, it's supposed to be in the order that I put you in. You can't just go from 1 to 3 without me. Okay, we'll do 1 at a time. Go here. Up here. Messed up. So you add a waypoint, and then when you add another one, that becomes the primary, and that becomes the secondary. Why? Can these be garages? Or is it this? I think it's this green thing. I think that's a purchasable garage. And then this could be like a truck dealer. So let's definitely go there. Let's head on down there. I can buy a garage and then I can transfer my trucks across, I believe, using this. Well, I hope so. I can show you though. I've got my truck manager somewhere. So the other trucks I have are, I've got Cheryl Crow here. She's driving the Kenworth day cab, which was, I think this was the first truck I ever bought. And then this is myself. Then we've got this guy driving the Mac. This is the truck I want to show you. It's a small truck compared to, you know, this the one I'm driving right now, but now if I click this, I think I have to give him one of my other trucks. But there is a truck that's being not driven. So wait a minute. So how do I see that one then? Must be this one. Yeah. So that's the other one. That's the Mr. Dallas truck. That's another one I built yesterday. Kenworth Aerocab Sleeper. So this one is basically can do heavy loads, but it's probably going to be my normal load truck. And that being the case, I need to change its gearbox because the gearbox that's on there is for heavy loads, whereas I actually want to use the truck I'm in right now for the heavy ones. But if I can balance this truck out so that it can do normal and heavy equally okay, then I'm happy to do that. Can you just do it straight from here? This would be interesting. There it is. And yeah, you see, it's got Mr. Dallas on there. I can't remember, did we put a cat inside here? No, we didn't. But you can. So the gearbox, right now, as you can see, it's heavy cargo on that one. We've got the most powerful engine. But I think if you switch gearboxes, right, don't they? Yeah, you see? So we want to balance between normal and heavy, I think. Oh, God. We're not getting normal cargo at all. That's decent. What else what else would balance this out to make it a bit better? This, right? I don't know. Yes, because I'm not committing to anything. Yeah, this isn't making any changes. Engine. Yeah, this truck does not like normal cargo anyway, regardless. Look at that. Better for heavy cargo. And it doesn't have any more power. In fact, it's got less. Maybe because it's a Cummins engine. Okay. So that's this little truck. Let's get out of here. Do you want to cancel all mods? Yes, I do. And I'll show you the little truck that could. Is. Check out this. I love this thing. Look at this. And we had to spec this up twice because the first time I built this truck, we ended up losing it. The only problem we had with this was that the default engine sound was absolutely awful. It sounded like a Lamborghini. It was terrible. But I've now added some new sounds to this, and I have yet to find out what they sound like, or if it's worked. If it has worked, then I think it's going to sound pretty damn good. But I love this truck. This was the original Mr. Build truck, but I want to keep it on the Peterbilt now, so we're going to change this one. So we can change this. In fact, we can probably just remove it for now. I'll think of something later. Yeah, I love this truck. It's so cute and cool. And she's pretty good. She's, oh look, we've got some more add-ons here, by the way, Roger, so I won't commit to them, but I'll show you what it does. So it adds these sleeper things. And when you get inside the cabin now, if you look behind you, it will actually show you the bed. It's actually on there. This is kind of your base truck. There's another one. Yeah, I'm not going to be committing to any of these, obviously, because I want to keep the one I have. So let's get out of here. I want to cancel all mods. Yeah, she's a cute little truck. And the color scheme is just a little nod to the BJ and the Bear truck, really. And I want to hear what this sounds like. Really want to hear that one. But right now, this is my current daily. Okay, so we are driving down to that, what I believe is a purchasable garage. So let's get out of, ooh, me and my reverse gear. It is a nice look. Yeah, it is, Rog. Bear with me just a sec, guys. Just want to make a slight change here. Oh no. That better? Sorry. Bear with me, guys. I'm just changing something in real life. Okay, so I've got that. That's the one. Okay. So I don't think we have to go very far, just back down to Flagstaff. 52 miles. There. Fuel, we're just over half a tank. We could get some, I suppose. It's easier to just get this while we don't have a trailer. Anybody want any sandwiches while we're here? Let's get her filled. $245. Gallon Market Express. You should check out Sedona. What, in ATS, I presume, right? I'll try and remember to do that one time. I don't know what state is it in? Are we far off it? Oh, the difference in performance without the trailer on is extremely noticeable. Devoid of traffic at the moment. cranking up that hill. Right, we're coming up to 6 p.m. in the game, so expect it to start getting dark again soon. But we can get around that by going to a hotel or a motel, whatever it is, and having a little sleep until the next day. We can avoid nighttime altogether. South of Flagstaff a little bit, okay. Ham and cheese, oh, ham and cheese, yeah. I was always partial to cheese and tomato. Oh, cheese and tomato. Yeah, ham and cheese is good. And in the last couple of years, I'm a discoverer of Coronation chicken. Oh God, I love Coronation chicken. In a sandwich, but it has to be toasted. Oh yeah, baby. I'm getting, yeah, okay. Stop talking about food. My brain, because of my sleep patterns, I have lost all track of time. 9:30 in the evening here, so yeah. My stomach's going to be knocking on the door and going, hey, when are you going to feed me? I just like the engine sounds of these trucks, they're really good. Big, meaty, grinding sounds. I'm just going to coast around and hope we're okay on this speed, because I'm not hanging around. GTX, hola, hey, how you doing? Yes, this is it's a lovely truck, this one. Apparently some guy called Peter built it. Never met the guy. Or any of the three guys. I haven't met Mac or Ken or Peter. Peter. You better get a move on there, boy. Oh, I was going for the pass there, and I just saw the red car coming. I was just going to pass him there. Psycho mode. Double solid lines on the road and everything. Into Flagstaff. Seedy motel. Yeah, you can have room number 13. No one's died in that room ever. No one. Promise. Just like to get the look on my rig anytime I get the opportunity. Now if this is a garage to purchase, this would be really ideal, because it sits on the border almost of three different states, so it would be a really good place to pick up jobs from, and that, you know, nearby. And then you don't know whether you're going to go into Utah or Nevada or what. It definitely looks like a purchasable garage to me. I can see it from here. There it is. We'd be buying our second garage. Right, so this is it. Truck headquarters. Indeedy. Is that a dollar sign? Indeedy, deedy, deedy it is. Let's buy it. Let's buy it. $180,000. Oh yeah. It's mine. Mine, I tell you. Mine. Now, we can put the brakes on. Where are you going? I didn't put the handbrake on. Yes, stop showing me. I didn't put the handbrake on. Hey, no one I know. Just stopping by to say hi. This is what I do all day, and believe me, I get my fill. Yeah, I bet you do, sir. I bet you do. Now, what's here? No, I don't want to rest. Don't want to do that. Okay, let me just back this up a second. Let's get it outside of the zone. Okay, same thing. Okay. So I'm just curious, what's the difference between... Oh! Okay. Right, so the truck's in the garage, I guess so. Let's go to truck manager. And... Okay. Now this one's being used. How much money has he made? Okay, so if I click drive it, right, are you sure you want to reassign your Peterbilt to San Francisco and drive the Mac R? The swap will take 7 hours because the truck is currently on a job. Okay. Now drive it came up with this same option. Oh, okay, relocate it. If I relocate it to here, then how do I get him? Do I have to relocate the driver separate? Oh, so many questions. Yeah, let's do it. Is it there now? Looks like it. Okay, so I guess I've stolen it off my driver. Yeah, so I'm just wondering where the money went. Of course, I just bought a garage. So, truck manager. Drive. Yes, am I sure I want to reassign it to Flagstaff? Yes, I am sure. Right, Roger, let's see what the engine sounds like. Yeah, abort, Scotty. I know, I've got a real bad habit of not putting the parking brake on or whatever. Alright, check this out, guys. Now, is it getting dark out? Oh, it is dark. Okay. That sounded better, didn't it? Although you guys don't know what it sounded like before. Listen to that. Oh no, that is the old sound. Oh no, that's awful. Yeah, let's rev up that Lamborghini. Oh, the sound hasn't worked. On idle, it sounds fine. That sounds fine. But the rev? Authentic? Why are the wheels black? What's going on there? Is that because of the chrome? Oh, it sounds terrible. I followed the instructions to get the good sound on this, and well, clearly it's not working. Damn. I was looking forward to driving this, but it sounds not like a truck. Let's just say that. And the Mr. Bill's still there as well. Oh yeah, we cancelled everything, didn't we? Yeah guys, I don't know. It just sounds crap, basically. So I don't know what to do. I have put the sounds in. And I'm pretty sure they are the correct ones. Bear with me guys, just want to make sure I've got it in the right order. It wouldn't sound like that really, would it? Revving up. Lamborghini mode. I want to bring my other truck over here as well, the blue one. So we've got the Mac series, the add-on, and the engine sound. I know the add-on has to go above the Mac truck, but it doesn't matter if we... But then I'm decreasing its priority. Where having it above means it's got higher priority than the add-on. It's not going to work. But this, yeah, this was the one. And I've got this skin as well, look. Might want to enable that. So these are my mods. Some of these are not enabled. I've been looking for this livery. It doesn't come with, or this truck doesn't work. I don't know if there's a light version. I don't know. But I specifically wanted this livery. This doesn't work, the long chassis mod. Cummins engine sound pack. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. What if we switch over to add the Cummins engine sound pack and then stick a Cummins engine in it? There's the BJ and the Bear cab and trailer. Yeah, let's try that. I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know about compatibility. But yeah, I think change the engine. Yeah, definitely. Let's go do that. The hell's that drawing on the side of the... Oh, it's a T-Rex, is it? The dinosaur? So we can customize it from here, I think. Yeah, I have not discovered any internationals yet. This is not where I need to be. So we need to go to Mac, set GPS to the nearest shop. It's the only way to customize it up, I think. Hopefully not too far away. Yes, let's rest so we have some daytime. Stop resting. Okay, I'm not quite sure how far we have to go, but check it on the map. It's just literally around the corner. And we'll stick a new engine in and see if that helps. down. Oh, I can't. It's got no power, by the way. Just so you know. I'll let you know when I get my foot down, but you're not going to be impressed. My foot is on the floor right now. Yeah, this is... I can't drive this truck with this sound. It's just embarrassing. Is that fuel? Cool. Don't need any. Yeah, let's see if we've got an option to put a Cummins engine in. And then maybe we'll get some better sound on it. Oh, maybe that's it. Aha. Yes. Okay. So we've added the sound mode, right? But I don't know if that's default, that it would work or not, or whether you have to go to the garage and customize, change the engine to get the sound. I don't know. You'd think it would just work on any engine on this truck, right? At least that's what I would think, but... because it doesn't specify, like, this is an engine sound for, you know, all Mack engines or all Cummins engines. It just says for this truck. Yeah. Anyway, let's see what our options give us. Oh, the driver game. Oh, how did you even remember that? It does sound like Driver. Oh, they should redo that game. But they'd mess it up. Yeah, that was cool, Driver. You're a professional stunt driver, weren't you? It does sound awful, Darren. Yeah, it does. I'm hoping to fix it. It's a lovely truck. It's a really cool truck looking. This would be my my normal loads truck, I think. Well, let's hope by pulling into a Mack dealer here. I'll just complain to the guy and say, hey, you know, it sounds like a low revving supercar. More loan installments. Better pay that loan off. Okay, so we have what I'm hoping is a Mack dealership here. Volvo. Okay. Does it matter? It just says to the nearest dealer. It didn't say to the nearest Mack dealer, but as long as we have a spanner or a wrench icon, then we're good to go. And yeah, we do. Right, let's see if we can do anything with it. So, it might all be here. Oh, damn you. Okay, we've got a Detroit diesel. So that might be a mistake. Let's go with a Mack engine. And confirm that. That might be enough. Who knows? Who knows? Well, we will very shortly. Okay, let's crank it. Oh, now that sounds very nice. And rev it. Thank you, Lord. That Detroit diesel engine can stay there. It can get back on its pallet and stay there. Thank you. Down the other window. There she goes. Yes. I don't know what my flasher is. There you go, J. It's a J on the keyboard. And I think that will work. There we go. Yeah. I'm glad we got that sorted. Whew. Oof. Yes, that is quite a relief, isn't it, Darren? Oh, God. Okay, that sounded really nice on the startup. Really nice. Let's hear it again. Oh, I love the way it takes its time to switch off as well. Awesome. Right, here we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, bring it, baby. Oh, it's got no power, though. Do you think if we... Let me just pop this over here a second. Do you think we could benefit also from changing up the gearbox? Because right now we've got nothing on this. This is... So we've got this. 6-speed, 5 reverse. Let's go with 6-speed over gear. Is this better for highway? 10 speed, we've got 13 there. That might be a bit much. Let's go with the 10 speed. Because we had 6 speed forward and 5 back. But the truck's really... Oh, parking brake engaged. See, the truck can't even move. Oh, that's a bit better. Holy hell. Let me get rid of this. Yeah, baby. Yeah, it is better, eh, Rog? Wow. Okay. Okay, let's get a job done then. Let's do a quick job. So, yeah, it's great having a garage. Why are we in San Francisco? No! I don't want to be there. I want to be in Flagstaff. Okay, I think we can. I think we can. It's going to cost us a bit, but if we go quick travel. Where am I? Don't know where I put my garage now. Hey, let's just go to Las Vegas, whatever. There you go. We just end up straight in Las Vegas. I like the quick travel. It saves us having to use the teleport cheat function. Mercedes. Is it Actros? Arcos, Actros. Alright, let's see what we have in terms of jobs then. Where have you put us around here? We're in another Volvo dealership. Okay, so now we're in Vegas. Let's pick an external contract up. Not really sure what this truck is in terms of its configuration for how good it is on heavy loads or normal loads. I didn't check it. Right, Bakersfield we've been to. Albuquerque. Oh God, that's too far for me. 600 miles. 700 in Colorado. See if we can get up to Utah maybe. Whoops. Every time I do this and scroll, it scrolls up the chat on the browser. So bizarre. Wyoming. That's a long distance still to go. Anything going to Utah? Idaho Falls. I don't think this truck's going to manage 600 miles carrying that. No, sorry. We'll be here for a week. And we probably have to replace a couple of clutches along the way. What's this? 400. That's right at the top of Utah. I'm trying to think of something more at the bottom. Would be cool. No, 400 miles, still a bit too. 393 is not much better. 200 miles, Salt Lake City. That's up at the top as well. Go with regular loads. Yeah, but isn't that just the quick jobs? And the quick jobs is that these? Is that what this is? Cargo market? Yeah, because I think quick jobs is where they give you the truck. Are these more short distance then? Oh, but you've got to. Yeah, you've still got to get to the source. So I need one that's going to start in Vegas. So we need to go up to the L's then. Too far. Go back a couple. Forward one. So Las Vegas. No, this doesn't do it either. You can sort it by distance, yes. But then it might lose the origin thing. Let's go back into externals. Price per distance. I think here we go, route length. Oh, is this long? Okay, that's short ones. So I guess, there you go. There you go. Vegas to St. George, 111 miles. Perfect. Straight into Utah. Or we got this one. Pays a little bit less. And it's probably more appropriate for a truck this size, to be fair. Selena, that is now 260 miles. So yeah, it's going to be a choice then between the gravel or the clothes. Gravel or clothes, guys? Hold on. I'm going to leave this one to you. 1 second. Let's see if this works. Wait. There you go. There you go. Give you a couple of minutes. Gravel or clothes? You guys just pick. And then I'll go with whatever you guys say. Give you a couple of minutes till we're on the hour. Right now I only see. Oh, there we go. We've got 2 votes for clothes, 1 for gravel, another 1 for clothes. You guys got any clothes orders you're waiting for? Got 6 votes in. Isn't it good? You guys get to decide the content. I should do this more. I have done this before. I should do it more often. Come on, let's see if we can get 10 votes. That's half of you. If we can get to 10 votes, we'll take the answer from there. And strangely enough, I don't get to vote. 21 watching and 6 votes. Come on, guys. It's going to be clothes, otherwise. Okay, I guess the votes are all in. Close it is. Thank you for those who participated. Commander Colonel X, hey, how are you doing? Hope you're good. All right. Now, do I have to put the window down again? Oh, look, it's a windy window. Hee hee. Oh, you gotta love it. Why does it keep resetting? Yeah, yes, there's... Why does it sound like air? I know there's electric window, well, not electric, but there's automatic windows on trucks, right, where they use air, right? But with a handle? Or is that just a weird sound, maybe? All right, off we go then, in our little truck. It still has the Mr. Bill on it. Let's leave it on. And let's just get out of here. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. I'm always leaving the handbrake on, and I'm always forgetting to turn it off. Or take it off. Oh yeah, it feels a bit more responsive now with this gearbox. 10 speed though, right? Wow. It feels so much better. That Detroit engine was absolutely awful. Oops. Let's put the jakey brakey thing on. Ah, but wait. Guys, before we go on this job, can we zoom in? We still have an undiscovered thing here. So let's go do that first. I think we can get away with doing it like this. And then once we're there, we should be able to go get the job. Go pick up the job. I love seeing the indicator going. Yeah, the old three-spoker. We could have put a more modern wheel on and a more modern black dash, but no, I wanted to keep it like this. I think we're turning left again after this, so I'm staying in this lane. Oh, that's better. She's got a bit more poke behind her now. That Detroit diesel engine was just... It sounded bad and it performed bad. Well, it sounded bad. Changing the gearbox has really changed this performance. Yeah, so I think we made a couple of good choices there. Apparently we've got a green light here, so I'm going. Now, is this my question mark place? Oh my God, I have no idea. No, it isn't. I just keep on running. Keep on running. Up and down the highway. Oh, she takes off quite sprightly. She's not bad. I think in a drag race from 0 to 30, She'd outrun the last truck we were in, the Peterbilt. Mind you, we don't have a trailer on. It'd be interesting to drag race them. Oh, look at her going for it. Yeah, nice. Couldn't find a CB radio to put in this thing, so I've had to get the little handheld walkie-talkie thing on the dash there. Best I could do. Are we going down here? Yeah, we are. Sorry, I got caught out. I was in the wrong lane then for that. What of air sounds going on? Chuck Liddell got arrested on domestic. Did he? Yeah, that's a bit off-putting, isn't it? When you get, the fact that he's a UFC or was a UFC fighter. I think he's in Bellator now, isn't he? Yeah, I don't know what it is with guys. But mind you, when it says domestic, I always assume it's a guy hitting a woman. Is that what's happened? Because domestic just means that it's in the home, right? I'll have to check that news out later. Yeah, no worries, Seb, no worries. Now then, let's bring this map up a bit closer. You discovered a recruitment agency. Oh, awesome. Yeah, not really. I want to find an international truck dealer. Truck, not drug. Yeah. Ah. Don't say it. Don't say it. Let's get out of here. I don't think I need to hire any drivers. I think we're good. But, oh, we got 2 pages here. I'm not saying nothing to these faces, but I really could. Yeah. No, he's not Ozzy Osbourne. No, he's not. No. This guy looks like he needs a guitar and just singing some country. Right. On with the job then. Which I believe now should be mapped because we've reached the first waypoint. There it is. Just round the corner. Right, so let's get this thing reversed out, I guess. So if we reverse, we need to go... Let me face that way. There we go, that's better. We're going to need a mirror on both sides here because the actual mirror is way over there. Yes, I like these 2 trucks. I do like these 2, definitely. I don't know, Seb. I think it probably could, but I don't know what its capabilities are. It wouldn't do it as easy as the Peterbilt truck would. Man, I can't believe the performance difference now. It's incredible how much it's changed. Let's put the jakey brake thing on. See if we can get some sound from that. Also want to venture at some point into the Pro Mods map of Vancouver, Canada. Want to get up there. All that's to do. But if you guys want any more truck streaming, just let me know. Yeah, see, with the jake brake on, I've had to throttle it a lot harder to get it moving. Yeah. The house trailer, yeah. Oh, imagine. Oh, the boat. Is the boat double wide as well? I mean, we've just done a couple of long loads. But yeah, I guess we could take on an over wide at some point. Right now we're just going to do a simple haul of clothes to JC Penney. Yeah, I like the truck sim as well. I think we've left the American one for too long. I might even, I don't know, I might even prefer it to the Euro truck. I don't know, just because of the scenery, I guess, and the wider roads. But the thing with Euro truck is it has a lot more coverage. I mean, along with the Pro Mods installation, I mean, the map is huge, absolutely huge. It covers Russia and everything. And I think Russia is actually coming to, this sim. So I don't know how that's going to affect the Pro Mods. I'll probably remove it by then, until they bring out their next version. So there's no overlap, there's no scenery overlap. But yeah, I mean, pretty much most of Europe's covered now. And with Pro Mods, you also get Iceland and, like I say, you know, parts of Russia. Come on. There's our pickup. What's going on there with the sat-nav? Oh, okay, I see. It looked like it was going under a tunnel or something. Come on. Come on, pick up, pick up. Oh, wait a minute. Which is it, the small one? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, I do like these red and white colors. Very, very retro. Yeah, like I said, I prefer the retro look trucks, the older look, to the newer ones. 100%. Yep, definition of a dog's dinner there. Right, because I've taken off the route advisor, I can't see. Oh, what are you doing? Wake up. Bloody hell. Oh, we don't have it in? There we go. Ah, there we go. It does pop up still. There you go, nice little load for a nice little truck. It would also be nice to have, like when you rev it, to have some diesel smoke coming out of the pipes. That would be awesome. Andy says definitely more truck sim. Okay. Do you guys have any preference, ETS, ATS, or either? I think the cabin protector on the back. Yeah, what was it called now? They called it a deck something. I don't know. Yeah, we could have gone with coloured bumpers and all sorts and chromed fuel tanks, but now decided to colour the fuel tanks, leave the front chrome. They were all very specific decisions. We got the lights across the top there, which we can now put on. Yeah. Made some very deliberate decisions building this thing. Oh, nice. I can feel just, I don't know, you just feel that extra weight. What a cool truck. I love these two trucks that I did. Yeah, I do prefer the American trucks to the Europeans. Although, you know, those Scania trucks are pretty damn cool, and they're very comfortable and all that, I would imagine. Right, I think I better get the mirrors back on. Right, let's take a look what we're looking at. Oh, yeah, that was a giveaway. There's nothing inside these trailers. Cheat. So, as this is for a fake Walmart truck, the trailer's it's fake Walmart, isn't it? It's Walbert. So, this truck is actually full of shoppers who had the audacity to come shopping in their pajamas, and we're taking them all, and we're going to deport them. Starsky and Hutch. Yeah, it's actually a little bit of a nod to the BJ and the Bear truck. But yeah, I guess maybe that's why I liked that truck and the Starsky and Hutch Gran Torino. I guess the red and white just, it's nice, it's cool. See, got some nice chrome goings on behind that sat nav thing, but unfortunately you can't see them. Whoops, sorry mate. Can you hear the air, or as I'm accelerating, the air sounds like it's all the time. Is that normal? What the hell's all that? All those beds? Bloody hell. What's going on there? I have no idea what my fuel situation is. Where's the fuel dial? Oh, okay, I can see it. Yeah, we're good. Come on. Push. There I go. If you look at the steering wheel, you can see it moving. Right? That's actually my force feedback. I'm feeling the bumps in the road. Actually, no, it looks like it's down to the engine. It's related to the engine, because as soon as I coasted, it went away. Yeah, so let's see what happens. If you look at the wheel, then see if I can get the bumps. You see it just moving left to right a little bit. See? And now if I lift off, it stops. Yeah, so that force feedback is definitely related to the engine revs. Do I need to be in this complete left lane? I believe so. another lane across. Xbox only has on the road truck sim and truck driver. What's that, Seb? Oh, yeah. Oh, the other two games, you mean? Yeah, no, they're not going to be as good as this. I think this is kind of top of the pile for truck driving sims. There's a long load. Will we catch him up? This truck's purring along really quite nicely. Okay, we need to go this way. Don't crash into anybody. We got a drunk driver here, he's all over the damn road. This thing is pushing. Cheyenne Avenue. Yeah, nice to have an extra garage now, because that one we just bought is very well positioned, I think. On the border with Utah and Nevada and Arizona. I wish you luck. I've not done ILS in the Dreamliner. So yeah, best of luck on that one. I don't think I've ever landed the Dreamliner yet. I've taken off with it, but then I just aborted the flight. I have to give it a go. Same with the 747. Must give those a go. I noticed that, also on the dashboard, it's got the chrome rings around the dials. That's an option. We added those. But I noticed that even though I've got my little lights on, the back of the backlights don't really... Oh, there we go. You need the proper full lights on. There you go. Doesn't come on with the orange lights. So the headlights are on now. All I read there was something about stopped emergency vehicles. I don't know how fast we're going, but we're certainly not doing too bad. I'm so glad I managed to get this truck to go from what it was to what it is. Because it looked cool, it just did not go well at all, and didn't sound good. And now we've got both of those fixed. And now I'm going to be interested to find out what the Cummins engine mod sounds like. Oh, listen to this. Listen to this thing motor. I have to lift off there. What are we doing, 60 miles an hour there? Feels like we're doing the warp 1 in this thing. Of course, it only be doing 55, but hey. Don't get too tight. Oh, that was a bit airy there. Oh, the 747, it auto lands? That's cool. I'm still enjoying my time in the Airbus, the fly-by-wire one. That thing is awesome. Bye bye, Thomas Hughes. Thanks for sticking around. Catch you on the next one, man. Yeah, the A32NX for me is I'm learning so much more about that now. I love flying it. And now I've signed up to Navigraph for the charts. It's going to be interesting to see how much I can pick up on those. I know bits. So yeah, we're just crossing over Virgin River. It looks a bit dry. And no, that was not meant to be a euphemism. I can't believe I said that. Yeah, never mind. I wasn't meaning anything by that. Oh God. Freudian slip. That's me getting demonetized. Stop it. Stop it. I suppose you'd be no good as a truck driver in America if you were had a fear of open spaces, right? Take care, Darren. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see if we can get this one. Well, okay, get off the screen then so I can see where we're going. Now, do we pull in? Yeah, I guess we have to pull in. Yeah, I don't know if that is that the air brakes mod making all that. Is that normal? We're gonna get weighed. To pass the inspection. Yeah, enter is like to bribe the guy. That's it. It shouldn't say to pass the inspection, should it? It just should say press enter to begin inspection. Just to give you that idea that maybe you could fail or something. I don't know. Walbert, yeah, Walbert. Yeah, definitely Walbert. Oh, there's other trucks coming into the weighing area, so we better get the hell out. I like that the AI trucks are coming in to do that. So I guess that inspection is purely about weight. I mean, obviously it's a weight bridge, so but they're not looking at like ball tires or that kind of stuff, right? I have no idea. St. George. Is that where we're going? Brigham Road. No idea how many miles. I can find out, but kind of don't want to know. Just want to get there. St. George discovered, well, the Dragon Slayer himself. Can you imagine that? The guy coming back. Yeah, I've been out killing dragons. Yeah, okay, George, we'll believe you. Yeah, slayed some dragons. And a leprechaun. Yeah, we believe you, George. Yeah. Honestly. Yep. Okay, whatever you say. Yield. Wow, yield and what was it earlier? Submit. Oh, look at that. I can't see. I need to be on the inside, don't I? Come on, truck. Oh, look at that little truck there. Hey, 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 hey. Just because I didn't indicate doesn't mean you can pile into me. Oh, now I'm coming back on this lane. So I was in the right lane in the first place. Ah. Always happens. Looks like we're here. Fire engine. Yeah, this little Mac R is very cool. Right, what do we have? So we've got the easy option. We've got the park it over there option. Or we've got the let's see if you can park it over there option. Don't know if I fancy that one. I would have an idea of how to do it. Come on, let's end it like this. Delivery. Right, that's where they take all the paint off your truck. Yeah, Rusty's in, delivering us another load. Let's have an inspection of the area. You didn't tell me there was going to be 2 trailers in between. Right, how have we lined this up? It's going to be fun. Nope. Yeah, okay. I made a mistake at the beginning there, so I'm going to cancel that by going forwards. So I need to go this way. Come on, Rusticles, get it in there. Just do half, just do half. There you go. Okay. No, 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 not backwards, forwards, forwards. There you go, there you go, you see? There you go. We'll get it. Yeah, having to take care of your truck. Well, there is a repair thing, but yeah, you don't have to do any like mechanics on it or anything. But yeah, extra stuff like that. Let's see if they do it. Let's see if they do a follow-up, you know? Euro Truck 3 and American Truck 2. Oh, left that a bit too late. Because I'm perfectly on target there. It's better now for me to just detach the trailer and then put it back on again. Come on. Damn, I was balls on there and then I messed it up. Gonna have another go at it then. Takes a little bit of practice this, I suppose. Right, it should be effectively straight back with a little tinge that way. There we go. Oh, where am I going? Oh, it's still tilting. Should be enough though. Yeah, it would be nice to have a few extra bits, wasn't it? Because it's more, this is a lot more concentrated on the driving than it is anything else. Obviously, you do have to go to repair stations and whatnot, but yeah, essentially it's just like a click of a button, really. Yeah, okay, there we go. So only because it's 10:30 and you guys probably don't want to see another run, we'll call that one there. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get my money back up to 1 million at some point. It might take a little while. I've maxed out the skill tree, so I should get all of my jobs, all the jobs available to me. Diagnostics here, look. Truck damage 148. Looks like we can't do it from here. Oh, yes. One more thing to check. The bank. What am I owing you? 314,000? What the hell? What did I borrow? 5,000 a day. I could just pay the whole thing off, couldn't I? Then I'd only be left with 500,000. Let's do it. That was painful, guys. What the hell did I borrow all that money from? Or for? They are offering me another 400,000 loan if I want it though. But now my cash is down to, where is it? 529. Ooh. Roger says run all night. Yeah. Thanks, Andy. Yeah. It is. It's nice to do a little Monday stream after Elite, isn't it? And it was something different as well. So maybe we can do a Euro truck one next time. Yeah, I'm very happy with these trucks. The two that we showcased today. There was a third one, the blue one, the light blue one, but I didn't get round to that one. But I would like to move it to my new garage. That'd be cool. And we've got live events up here. The only other thing, guys, is this convoys multiplayer is something I want to try out. The problem is this: you cannot join a convoy with any mods installed. So you've got to just wipe them all out, disable them all, and then you can do it. So I wouldn't be able to have, like, I don't know what happens. I think, like, I'd have this truck because this is an official Mac truck, I think, but I wouldn't have the add-ons. I wouldn't have the air brake sounds. I wouldn't have the Mac engine sounds, the Cummins engine sounds, the Pro mods. Yeah. So obviously they can't, like in SnowRunner, you can have mods if you want it, and then it prompts the other person to download. It does it automatically, to download the mods that the other person's using, and vice versa, and it does it all automatically. But it would be a good thing. Yeah, no glitches today. Well, this is it. I mean, this is a Euro truck and American truck. They're very stable. They don't give me any hassle really. But again, they just don't have this flipping borderless or windowed full screen mode would be nice. They've got full screen, and if you click that off, I think it's just window mode, right? Try it. Oh, Okay, so it's, yeah, it is, yeah, but it's not letting my mouse leave the screen. You know, that's what I want to do. I want to be able to make it leave the screen, so I can't. And as for the settings itself, I don't think I can go any further. Anti-aliasing is on ultra. Screen or ambient occlusion. Let's pop that up. I don't have any frame rate issues, so I don't see why I should have to turn down any of these graphic options unless it's by choice. Sometimes I don't like motion blur or depth of field or bloom. Sometimes it's a little bit too much. But everything else is pretty much maxed. Oh, hold on. Mirror distance. We can set that to ultra. I don't know how it's going to affect anything. And pedestrians. Pedestrian. Have you guys ever seen any pedestrian? Or do they mean like those workers? Those worker people that we saw working on the trucks? Because there's nobody walking the streets. Yeah. And then in gameplay we have fatigue simulation I took off because it was annoying. Preferred job length. I had that in the middle. I'd knocked it down just a little. Route advisor speed limit. Oh, show the truck limit. Perfect. Yeah. Locking difficulty. Always select. Random. Oh, that might be cool, eh? So you don't know whether you're going to be given the easy parking or the difficult one. That's probably more realistic. Let's stick it on random. Random road events. Yeah, we can churn that up a little bit. Detours. I don't like detours. Let's put that down. That might make the sat nav a bit more accurate. Rain probability, we can knock that up a little. Certain parts of the US, though, it doesn't rain that much. Like in the UK, it would just be there. Actually, not that bad. That's probably rain every single time. But yeah, we can hike it up a little bit here. Transmission type is real auto. Yeah, better for me. Braking intensity. That's not even set anywhere near the max. Truck stability, trailer stability. So what's realistic here? Is the center the realistic option? I have no idea. Suspension stiffness. Why is that maxed? See, if you reset to defaults, right, it does everything. What it would be nice is to have a little thing you could click here, and it would reset that specific setting to default. Then we've got advanced trailer coupling. I wonder what that is. Let's put that on. Yeah. Player trailers and first traffic trailers. Player and all traffic trailers. Okay, so this is basically just animated hydraulic or air cables on all the trucks. That's just extra physics that you don't need. Truck speed limiter. Nah, I want to be able to give it some hassle. Automatic engine braking, automatic retarder. No, I'm going to do that all manually. Air brake simulation, realistic fuel consumption. Now that's off. This is interesting now, because if I enable that, will I get worse consumption or better? Let's put that on, realistic. I'm going to regret some of these. Cruise control or grid step 5, that's fine. Smart cruise control. Tolerance, yeah, you are allowed 5%, so we'll go 3. Automatic blinker turn off. Cabin accessories have got physics, yes. A lot of options, guys. Crazy. Show secondary names in maps. Yeah. Currency US dollars, of course, because we're in the States. 24-hour clock is good for me. And we're in the States, so it shouldn't really be kilos and it shouldn't really be Celsius either. What would it be? Would it be pounds only, or pounds and short tons, or pounds and long tons? I'll just put pounds only for now. Temperature would be Fahrenheit, US gallons, and miles per gallon. Convoy settings, not even into those yet. There you go, we've changed some settings now. That's going to make it interesting for the next one. Pounds I can sort of roughly calculate in my head. Fahrenheit, I don't have a clue. I just know that 100 degrees is 202 Fahrenheit. And Fahrenheit and Celsius meet at -40 each. It's the only time in the scale they do that. That's all I know. All right, guys, that's going to do it. That's going to wrap it up. So thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll get another one. We'll get another truck sim going at some point. Maybe Euro next time. Or even maybe another one with this. All right. Until then, guys, have a good whatever. And have a good rest of the day. And I will catch you guys on the next one. So until then, goodbye for now. No worries, Aquatic. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for your company. Did I apply it? I believe so. I think so, Roger. I'll double check it, but yeah, I think I did. All right. Catch you next time. Take care. Bye for now.